So, you know that cues are the triggers that set habits in motion. So, by understanding cues, we can intentionally shape our behavior and build long term habits. So, let's go. So, exploring the power of triggers and habit formation. In this point, we know that cues act as triggers, just like triggers of a gun. If you trigger the gun starts shooting and the bullet gets fired out. So, setting off the chain reaction is the action of the trigger or the cue, and this leads to a habit. So, this chain reaction to happen, you have to know what cue you need for the particular habit. So, we have discussed about several different habit formation cues like environmental cues. These are external ones. Temporal cues is basically the time based cues to signal the habits. Emotional cues would be obviously feelings and moods. Whatever moods you are in, that will obviously trigger your some of the habits. Social cues are influenced from other people, let's say your parents, your siblings, your friends. So the subtle power of cues can be there. Like some cues would be really, really obvious, but some would be subtle that cannot be noticed until and unless you are checking up on yourself deeply. So these are honestly often gets overlooked. You miss it, but these are powerful. And obvious cues are obviously that can be really seen. Like sometimes when you get sad, you tend to eat an ice cream. That's very obvious cue. So in the next video, we'll discuss about types of cues.